Hi, this is Karthik. I welcome you all for this session. In this session, I'm going to teach you Introduction to Types of Computers. Once again, I repeat the topic, Introduction to Types of Computers. So first, we'll see the definition for computer. What is a computer? Why we need a computer? So, computer is an electronic device used to store, retrieve, and process data. So what is a computer? Is an electronic device. Okay, so what it is used for, if you want to store or retrieve or process the data or information, you need computers. So computer converts data into information based on instructions. So what is the work of computer? When you give data into the computer based on instruction, it will convert your data into information. This is the work of a computer. So computer is a binary machine to accomplish a specific task. What is a binary machine? Because computer works on binary code 0 and 1, it is called as binary machine. Okay, once again I repeat the definition for computer. What is a computer? Computer is an electronic device used to store, retrieve, and process data. Computer converts data into information based on instructions. Computer is a binary machine to accomplish a task. So what is a computer? Good. Computer is an electronic device. Why it is called as an electronic device? Any device which is in need of electricity to function, it is called as electronic device. So what is the use of computer? It can store the data information as well as it can process it. So what is the work of computer? When you give the data, it will give you the information. This is the actual work of computer. How it will convert data into information? It's based on instruction. Whatever instructions you are providing to the computer, based on the instruction, computer will convert data into information. Next, we will see types of computer. How to classify computer? You may ask a question. Based on what we are going to classify computers? Here is the answer. Computers can be classified based on size, type of application, processing speed, storage capacity, and cost. Once again, I repeat the definition. So classification can be done based on the parameters. What is that? First, size of the device, and types of application, for which purpose you are going to use the device for, and processing speed, how much speed the device is. Storage capacity, it depends on how much storage you are going to use or what is the actual capacity of the device, and cost, money. Based on these parameters, we are going to classify or divide the computers. Once again, we will recap. So how to classify computer? Computer can be classified based on the size. Either the computer is small, normal, or mini, or very big. So based on the size, and types of application where we are going to use the computer, and processing speed. Either it will process the data in a normal speed or in a high speed or in a low speed, and storage capacity, how much the device can store the data. And last parameter is cost, it's money. And next, there are 5 types of computers, namely PC is nothing but personal computer, and followed by workstation, and followed by mini computer, and followed by mainframe, and followed by supercomputers. So how many types of computers are there? Yes, there are 5 types of computers: personal computer, workstation, mini computer, mainframe computer, and supercomputer. Now we'll see one by one. So what is personal computer? A personal computer is also known as microcomputer. So what is the other name for personal computer? It's microcomputer. A typical personal computer includes a system unit, monitor, keyboard, and mouse. When I say computer or personal computer, it should have system unit. You can see here, right? System unit, monitor, mouse. This is mouse, and this one is keyboard. So it is small in size. Yes, personal computer are not very big. It is small. It's designed for personal use. And personal computers comes with single semiconductor chip. What is the single semiconductor chip? Is nothing but CPU, central processing unit. It's very less expensive and easy to use. So what is personal computer again? Personal computer is also known as microcomputer. So PC or personal computer, what is another name? It also called as microcomputer. So it includes system unit. This is called a system unit. Monitor, you can see monitor, keyboard, keyboard, and mouse. It is small in size. Its size of the device is small and designed for personal use. Good. And PC comes with single semiconductor chip. Means I told you it is using only one CPU. And it's less expensive and easy to use. Examples: so desktop, palm top, digital diary, notebook, and PDAs. These are examples for personal computers. And next, moving to workstation. A workstation or WS can be a single user or group of users involved in professional or commercial activities. So what is a workstation? So it may be a single user or group of users can use workstation for what? For any professional or commercial activities. It can be anything. Like it can be like photo editing or Photoshop, or it may be like a marketplace. It can be anything. It's involved professional or commercial activities. It includes one or more high-resolution displays and a faster processor and connected via local area network. So you can see there will be more monitors, high-resolution monitors, and faster processor as compared to personal computers, and these machines are connected via local area network. You may ask a question: what is the difference between personal computer and local area network? Sometimes personal computers and workstations are same. You may ask me a question: what is the difference between workstation and personal computer? Here is the answer. A computer with local area network can be called as workstation. That is the difference between computer and a workstation, or PC and a workstation. So workstation may share network resources with one or more large client computers and network servers. So using this workstation, we can share whatever resources. For example, we can share the printer, we can share scanner, and if you can share the memory or hard disk, anything can be shared in network via local area network. That is the main difference between personal computer and network devices. So we can use workstation for engineering applications like CAD, CAM, desktop publishing, and software development. Again, what is a workstation? Workstation, a single user or group of users can use the workstation for professional or commercial activities. Okay, so a single guy or maybe a group of people can use for any professional, or photo editing, or desktop publishing, or programming, or it may be a commercial activities like supermarket or shops or anything. So it includes one or more high-resolution monitors or displays and a faster processor connected via local area network. Okay, so the main difference between PC and workstation is the local area network. Any PC which is connected to local area network will be turned as workstation. Okay, that is the main difference. Keep it in mind. Workstation may share network resources because these workstations are connected via local area network. They can share the resources like file sharing or printers. Even the desktops can be shared. So this can be done because of local area network. So where we can use the workstation, workstations can be used for engineering applications like CAD/CAM, desktop publishing, and software development. And moving to mini computers. You can see mini means small. Mini computers are also called as mid-range computer because it is in between mainframe computers and workstation. It is called as mid-range computers. Mini computer is a small computer that is intermediate, okay, means between a microcomputer and a mainframe in terms of size, speed, and capacity. When you compare this mini computers with workstation and with mainframe, it's intermediate in size, speed, and capacity. It is a mid-size multi-processing. It's not huge or not low. It's a mid-size multi-processing. What is meant by multi-processing? Multi means many. Processing can be done at same time. It consists of two or more processor. See, it consists of not one, two or more processor and can support up to 4 to 200 users at same time. So how many users can support? It depends on the machine, maybe 400 to 250 users or 300 users. It depends on the machine. So, but multiple users can use at same time. Mini computers are used by small business, stores, local hospitals, and hotels in order to maintain the records. Once again, what is mini computer? Mini computers can be called as mid-range computers, small computers. It's intermediate between a microprocessor and mainframe. Okay, it's in between in terms of what? Size, speed, and capacity. When you compare the size, when you compare the speed, and when you compare the capacity, mini computers are in between microcomputers and mainframe. Okay, it's a mid-size, it's a medium size, or it's a mid-range multi-processing computer. It's a multiple processing or multitasking can be done. So it is having one or more processor. So it is having more microprocessor and can support up to 4 to 200 users at same time. So multiple users can use this mini computer at same time. So where this mini computers can be used? Okay, mini computers are used by small business, stores, local hospitals, and hotels to maintain the records. Next, moving on to mainframe. Mainframe computers are designed to support hundreds or thousands of users simultaneously. They can support multiple programs at the same time. In mainframe, will support hundreds or thousands of users at the same time. At the same time, more than 1,000 of people can able to access mainframe. It will support multiple programs. It is meant for multitasking. Multiple programs, you can run the multiple programs or you can use multiple programs at the same time. These computers are capable of handling and processing very large amount of data quickly. Okay, it is meant for bulk data processing. Means it can handle large amount of data, let us say bank, okay, or any scientific research or something like that, where there is a large volume of data can be handled by this mainframe. The term mainframe computers or mainframe originally referred to large cabinet called as mainframe. Here you can see in this diagram, these are launched or organized in frames. Okay, this is a machine and this is another machine and this one is another machine. They are mounted on a frame, so it is called as mainframe. Mainframe computers are used in large institutions such as governments, banks, and large corporations. The speed can be measured in MIPS, million instructions per second. Okay, so where we'll be using mainframes, we will be using government, because in government we'll be having a bulk of data to be processed at short time and quickly. So we'll be using government sectors, banks. You can know in banks, lot of transaction can be done at same time, and large corporations, big industries or big companies. Okay, so they can also use these mainframes. So the speed can be measured in MIPS, where MIPS stands for million instruction per second. Mainframe computer are specially used as servers on World Wide Web. For example, if you're searching any data in Google, okay, so how many people in this world will search on Google at the same time? It's countless. But Google is providing service to all the people. How? Because of mainframe. Once again, what is a mainframe? Mainframe are designed to support hundreds and thousands of users at the same time. It will execute or it will do many programs at the same time. It's capable of handling very large data or very big amount of data in short time. So how the name mainframe came? See, the term mainframe or mainframe, it's originated from the large cabinet called as mainframe, because these machines are hosted on frames, hence it is called as mainframes. So mainframe computers are used in government sectors. In governments they are using bank and large corporations, and this can be measured. Speed can be measured in MIPS, million instructions per second. And mainframe computer are specially used as servers, okay, on World Wide Web. Okay, so in internet, these are the main thing. Okay, if you want to save or process bulk amount of data, we'll be using mainframe. I'm using Google or Gmail. Think about how many mails and how many data are in Gmail or Yahoo Mail, but it can be solved and processed because of mainframe. Next, moving to supercomputers. Supercomputers are super fast and most expensive computers. These huge computers are used to solve complex science and engineering problems. See the name, supercomputer. Name itself, processing speed, memory, everything is high. That's why it is called as supercomputers. These huge computers are used to solve complex problems. Okay, so it's very difficult problem supercomputers can easily solve. Supercomputers are most powerful computers in terms of performance and data processing. It will do the task very fast and it will handle any amount of data. Okay, so for example, a jet engine is giving trillions of data. Okay, when a flight is flying, it is giving trillions of data. How it can be processed by using supercomputers? When you're launching your rocket is keep on sending trillions of instructions per second. How it can be handled? It can be handled with supercomputers. Supercomputers can process trillions of instructions in a second. See how much instruction? Trillions of instructions in a second. So it's very powerful. It has thousands of interconnected processors. It has multiple, not a single chip or single CPU. It will be having thousands of CPU connected together. Supercomputers are particularly used in scientific engineering applications such as weather forecasting, scientific simulations, nuclear energy research. Okay, where we'll be using supercomputer? Scientific. Any scientific calculation or engineering applications, weather forecasting, and scientific stimulations and nuclear research will be using supercomputers. Once again, what is supercomputer? It's a super fast and most expensive computers. It can solve complex and engineering problems. Supercomputers perform huge volume of data. Okay, it can solve huge volume of data, and supercomputers can process trillions of instructions per second, and it has thousands of interconnected processor. It is not having a single processor. It is having thousands of CPU connected together. So supercomputers are used in scientific and engineering applications, weather forecasting, scientific simulations. Means whenever you want to stimulate something, you will be using supercomputers, and nuclear energy research. I think you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any queries, just post it in comment. I will try to reply as soon as possible. Thank you all.